fires seemed inevitable.
We can always do things to protect ourselves, even if what that means.
So I received a Nixle alert.
So I looked in and I saw that it was in 22 Mount Lassen. Then I heard sirens coming up the street.
My spouse noticed it first, and we had our kids with us. We have 2 young sons.
So I looked out the back window and the hill was ablaze.
And we could see the flames right behind the trees and the grass is behind here.
And it looked like it was blowing in the other direction, but it was progressing fast.
The wind was coming in the direction of the house. It would have gone up, in a minute.
We were wondering if we should get the hoses out and everything, but people from the county came and told us just to leave the house.
And I immediately pulled my bag that I had pretty well ready for evacuation.
So we grabbed our passports and birth certificates and some kids' pictures and our first aid kit, and we left.
Even though we had a go bag ready and we had our important papers in the garage and ready to go, there was no time to even get those and load those into the car.
Unfortunately, not everybody is prepared, and we have had evacuation practices, but not everybody participates. And I found that many neighbors were really not sure exactly what to pack up and take. So it took a number of them quite a long time to get ready.
I'm still very confused about what you take. I mean, are you taking stuff so you can camp out and have all that? Are you taking stuff so you're going to stay overnight in someone's house or at a hotel? And how much do you take? I mean, I have copies of all my documents in the bag. And I look at things, and I felt like taking my husband's picture with me. I mean, that's how, because that was kind of almost like a metaphor for everything else. But I just thought I have to let go of all the other stuff.
The 911 response was amazing and really, really fast. I can underline the word amazing enough.
And then came the helicopters with the water drops, and then came the bigger planes with the fire retardant droppings.
Those helicopters and airplanes and firefighters and first responders took care of the fire, and amazingly, we were back in our house that evening.
I expected a fire to come here from Sonoma, from the north, over the hills. I didn't expect it to be practically in my backyard.
We have pets, and one of our cats was very easy to catch, and one of them not easy to catch. And we had to leave one of them behind in hopes that they were going to be fine. And I just needed a blanket in order to be able to catch the cat. It was that basic, but we just wanted to get out before anything happened to our son, so. And
I was so happy that I had just recently had my gardeners cut down all the dry grass behind me and there's a redwood tree someone planted behind my house way, way back, and I had them cut all those lower branches.
We're prepared to go because the fire reality in California is that you should be prepared and ready to go. You love your home and you love your neighbors, but if you gotta go to protect yourself and your neighbors, then you guys all gotta go.